Red Flag is not an ordinary military exercise. It was designed to simulate something that cannot truly be simulated: the first real combat mission. After the Vietnam War, the U.S. Air Force analyzed thousands of combat reports. A clear pattern emerged. Pilots who survived their first 10 combat missions improved dramatically afterward. Their decision-making became faster, their error rates dropped, their chances of survival increased significantly. The problem was obvious. Those first 10 missions had always taken place in real war. Red Flag was created to change that, not theoretically, not in a simulator, but under conditions as close as possible to real air combat. The exercise takes place primarily over the Nevada Test and Training Range, a vast airspace in the Nevada desert, larger than many European countries. It is not a single training area, but a connected system of restricted zones, training sectors, and test ranges. Within this airspace, an entire battlefield is recreated. Many missions begin at Nellis Air Force Base near Las Vegas. From here, the so-called Blue Forces launch, the friendly side. But the real opponent is already waiting. Red Flag does not simulate a fair fight. The opposing side, the Red Forces, is flown by specially trained Aggressor squadrons. These pilots are among the most experienced in the world. Their task is not to win, but to act as a realistic enemy. They study foreign tactics. They analyze Russian and Chinese doctrines, and they apply them deliberately. The aggressors attack from unexpected directions. They fly low, late, or via indirect routes. Blue Force pilots often do not know when or from where the next attack will come. That uncertainty is intentional. Each mission follows a complex scenario. Radar systems are activated. Air defense networks are simulated. Electronic warfare is employed. Satellite connections may be degraded. Communications can fail. Decisions must be made under extreme time pressure. Losses are part of the exercise. If an aircraft is considered shot down, it is lost for that mission. There is no restart, no rewind. The mission continues with consequences. Red Flag is not about individual aircraft. It is about the coordination of entire air forces. Each aircraft type fulfills a specific role. Fighters such as the F-15 and F-16 often form the backbone of the Blue Forces. They conduct air superiority, escort, and interception missions. Modern platforms like the F-35 are used to test sensor fusion, stealth capabilities, and command functions within a networked force. Bombers such as the B-2 or B-52 often operate deeper within the scenario. Their task is not direct engagement, but penetrating complex air defense systems. Aerial refueling aircraft sustain the entire operation. Without them, missions of this scale would be impossible. Electronic warfare aircraft like the EA-18G Growler simulate jamming, radar suppression, and electronic attack. They are essential to portraying modern conflicts, where the fight for information can be more decisive than the air battle itself. The Aggressor squadrons deliberately fly aircraft configured differently from the Blue Forces. Modified F-16 or F-15 variants are often used to replicate enemy performance profiles. The goal is not to copy a specific aircraft exactly. What matters is behavior, flight profiles, attack angles, radio discipline, tactical decision-making, all modeled on real foreign air forces. The aggressors know the participants' weaknesses. They exploit them. Mistakes are not forgiven. Many young pilots report that Red Flag pushes them to their limits, faster than any other training they have experienced. A significant part of Red Flag takes place not in the air but on the ground. Large portions of the Nevada Test and Training Range are equipped with realistic air defense systems. Mobile and fixed radar installations simulate modern integrated air defense networks. Surface-to-air missile threats are recreated virtually, including detection zones, reaction times, and engagement parameters. Pilots do not see these threats as icons on a map. They experience them through their sensors. Warning tones, radar contacts, electronic interference. The stress is indistinguishable from real combat. If you find these insights interesting and want more background on real military exercises and secret programs, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It helps make this kind of content possible. One particularly important aspect of Red Flag is its strictly controlled airspace. Although Area 51 lies within the broader test range, it is completely excluded. Even elite pilots are prohibited from flying over it or directing sensors toward it. Violations carry severe consequences, from immediate mission termination to the loss of security clearance. Red Flag takes place several times each year, typically 4 to 6 cycles, each lasting multiple weeks. Each cycle is different. Some focus on air-to-air combat, others emphasize strike missions, electronic warfare, or the integration of new systems. International participation is another critical element. Red Flag is not a purely American exercise. Air forces from allied nations regularly take part, including the United Kingdom, Canada, Germany, France, Australia, Italy, the Netherlands, Japan, and others. This multinational structure is deliberate. Modern wars are not fought alone. Different communication standards, doctrines, and decision-making processes must function together under pressure. Red Flag forces that cooperation under realistic conditions. Many missions are conducted at night. Modern conflicts rarely begin in daylight. Night operations increase workload, reduce visibility, and leave no room for error. That is precisely why they are essential. Pilots occasionally report unusual observations during Red Flag. Aircraft without identifiable markings, unfamiliar silhouettes, sensor signatures that cannot be clearly classified. Officially, nothing is said. Whether new systems are being tested remains unanswered. The debriefing is just as important as the flight itself. After each mission, extensive analysis follows. Radar recordings, radio communications, and telemetry data are reviewed. Mistakes are addressed openly. Rank and experience are irrelevant. Only performance matters. Red Flag is not a spectacle. There is no audience, no show. It is a sober, uncompromising training program based on real combat experience. Many pilots later say that Red Flag felt closer to real war than anything they had experienced before. And that is its purpose. Not to impress, but to prepare for the moment when training becomes reality.